Hey guys, welcome. My name is Magdalene Janet and welcome to my channel. So I am so freaking excited because I am back with another lip swatching video. So Maybelline recently released new lip glosses. They are the Lifter lip glosses with hyaluronic acid and they released 10 shades. So I got all 10 shades so I can swatch them out for you guys so you guys can see how they look in both studio lighting and natural sunlight. So if you're interested in seeing how these lip swatches go and my review of the Maybelline Lifter lip glosses, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post videos like this all the time. I even have a lip swatching playlist up here, and without further ado, let's get started. And don't mind if my contour is a little too harsh because I think I forgot to blend it at some point throughout the video, but yeah. Okay, let's start. So I have absolutely nothing on my lips right now, and what I usually do is exfoliate my lips with this e.l.f. exfoliator. It's amazing. It's $4. It's shaped like a lipstick, so it works really well for lips like mine. Little lips. Well, they're not that little, but you know. So what I do is do this for like a minute. The purpose of this is just to remove the dead skin on the top layer of your lip. And then I have this little sort of wet paper towel, and I just remove it. I just get like the little corner. You could get a towel or anything. Now that the lips are nice and soft, let's start. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking excited. So this is how the lip glosses look. I can't carry them all. And they are numbered at the bottom. I can't see it. It's probably because that one's clear. You see how the numbers are here? Oh yeah. So this is number 8. So I'm pretty much gonna go from number 1 to number 10 since it's the lightest to darkest. And the reason being is because usually anytime I do lip swatches, darker shades tend to stain the lips, and we want to see what the color really looks like. So going lightest to darkest, it's most likely you're going to get that actual color that the gloss looks, you know? So this is how the Maybelline Lifter lip glosses look from lightest to darkest. They are infused with hyaluronic acid. Now that I showed you guys how the glosses look, oh my god, look at this. This packaging feels so heavy, it feels luxe, and these only retailed for $6.98 or something at Walmart. They're available at Amazon and Walmart at the moment. I believe they released maybe like a week ago, and I was literally stalking Maybelline's website, literally. And of course, the 1 week I don't check. I didn't check like sometime last week. Of course, they released and I didn't know. But anyway, now we know. You know, actually talking about gloss, let's read on the info on the glosses. So these have a breakthrough formula with hyaluronic acid that visibly smooths lip surface and enhances lip contour with a high shine for hydrated, fuller lips. Awesome. And it looks like 90% agree lips feel hydrated after applying the Maybelline Lifter lip gloss. So this is how it looks. It comes in 10 shades. This is shade Pearl 01. And let's see the doe foot applicator. Ooh, it's huge. Look. You know what? It looks exactly like this. If this is not a dupe, I don't know what is. Are they copying Fenty? Let's see Fenty's. This is Fenty's doe foot applicator. Dang. Let's see both of them together. Oh yeah, look, they're literally the same. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm feeling like it is a dupe, so we'll see. Let's get close. This is the shade Pearl. Look how pretty this is. It smells, I feel like it has a makeup smell, but nothing too strong where you can smell it right now that's on the lip. Okay, the smell's bothering me. You know how Fenty Gloss Bomb smell like straight up Kool-Aid? It has like a similar scent, but not the full-on juicy, luscious Kool-Aid that it smells like. It has these silver particles that I felt like were gonna be very visible on the lips, but it's very subtle. You still see it when you're close up, look. But it's not like annoying, you know? This is the shade Pearl. It really does give you that juicy powder. In sunlight, this is the shade 01 Pearl. I feel like taking them off, it gives me a little plump, but also probably because we're just lip watching. But let's move on. The next one is shade 02 Ice. I love that you don't have to put too much. The doe foot is so big, like it's a one swipe, like the description says. That's pretty accurate. This gives you just a subtle shine, as opposed to the first one gives you that pow, that super high shine with a little bit of particles. They're similar, but I could see the subtle differences. So this is the shade 02 Ice. In Daylight, this is the shade Ice. So taking it off with the makeup wipe, it's coming off very, very easily. But it's lip glosses. Lip glosses usually just wipe off. But the texture's pretty thick. Like, it's thick, but I don't think it's sticky. But we will see. Is number 3, Moon. Giving a nice shine, but not sticky. Moon is reminding me of Fussy. They both have like the sparkles and whatnot. This is the shade Moon, number 3. In Sunlight, this is the shade Moon, number 3. Now that I'm taking them off, you feel your lips hydrated. And usually by this point, since I'm on my 4th lip swatch, my lips would be like dry and kind of hurting because, you know, you're constantly taking lip product off and putting it on. But you do feel the hydration, which also the description says. So not bad. All right, let's move on to next is Silk, number 4. This one I had to be a little bit careful because it has a lot more pigment and an actual shade as opposed to the first 3. This is the shade Silk in number 4. And in Sunlight, this is the shade number 4, Silk. It's really gloomy out. I'm not getting that sunlight that LA usually gives us. But let's move on. We are on to the shade number 5, Petal. This one has pigment for sure. Again, this is the shade 5, Petal. In Sunlight, this is the shade number 5, Petal. I'm noticing that the first 5 have reflexes of sort of shimmer or glitter in it, so just beware. In the bottle, like, it looks matte or like one solid glossy shade, but they all have the particles of glitter. Nothing too bad or corny or anything, you know? But let's move on. Next is number 6, Reef. Talking about reflexes, this one doesn't have any reflex. So I'm assuming the first 5 do and maybe the last 5 don't. I don't know. But this is Reef, number 6. In Daylight, this is Reef, number 6. Moving on to number 7, Amber. Amber is also a solid shade. It doesn't have the reflexes of shimmer. Again, this is the shade Amber, number 7. In Daylight, this is number 7, Amber. All right, guys, we are on to number 8, called Stone. I don't think they're all super high shine glosses. I'm noticing each color becomes more and more subtle because we started off with the clear one, which was super high shine, and it gave you even like a plumpy looking pout because of the shine. But this one, I feel like it's pretty subtle. You know what? Let's build it and see if we get more shine. Oh yeah, we do. And also, if you let it sit on your lips for, I don't know, maybe like 15 seconds, the shine becomes a lot more intense. I literally just noticed it here. Still no stickiness. Oh, a little sticky. This is the shade Stone. And in Daylight, this is the shade Stone, number 8. Moving on to shade number 9, Topaz. This one I layered twice. This one has reflexes of shimmer. The shade Topaz. And in Daylight, this is the shade Topaz number 9. I'm very, very surprised how soft and supple my lips are feeling after lip swatching 9 of the lip glosses. Not bad at all. And also, I forgot to mention that usually when I personally use lip glosses, I always outline with the lip liner. I don't have a defined Cupid's bow, so I like to define it first with a lip liner and then follow up with lip gloss, because I feel like a lot of times with lip gloss you can't really see the exact shape or the shape you want to create on your lips, you know? So just a quick FYI. All right, let's move on to last and the final one, Crystal. Nice copper shade. Again, this is the shade Crystal. In Daylight, this is the shade number 10, Crystal. All right, guys, let's talk about the Maybelline Lifter lip glosses. Let me know, guys, which one is your favorite. Will you get these? Have you heard of them? Let me know, because I love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you have any other suggestions of lip products I should try, let me know. First and foremost, do think they are a dupe for the Fenty Gloss Bombs. They look exactly the same. They feel the same. The doe foot applicator is the same. The texture is the same. They're a complete dupe. The only and main difference I would say is that the Fenty Gloss Bombs has a lot more pigment than the Lifter lip glosses. And for $6.98, you guys know I don't like to buy expensive lip products because I feel like you're always eating, or at least I am. I'm always eating, I'm always drinking water, I'm always doing something, and my lip products just don't last forever, you know? And I don't want to spend a lot of money on something I'm gonna keep reapplying, then I'm gonna use it up and then have to buy it again. You know what I mean? Which is why a lot of times I do these lip swatches with affordable products, because girl, we gotta save our coins, okay? The only thing I noticed is that it doesn't have a lot of pigment. For example, this last shade, Crystal, it looks super copper, but on the lip, it's giving me clear, honestly. And you guys saw outside in the daylight, it looks a little bit clear-ish. It does give a pop of color. Like, here, but it's probably also, it has to do with my lip shade. I do have pink shade lip, and my skin tone is medium to tan. So that also reflects on how a shade's gonna look on your lips, you know? But I would have to say I love these. I think the price is amazing. You guys know anything under $10 for the drugstore, I'm all in. They work. I think they work well. I don't know if they last long because I haven't done a wear test or anything, but filling this out as I was removing it with a makeup wipe, I do think they'll last long, and it'll also give you a nice hydrated feel to the lips, because my lips don't feel dry. So that's always nice. Would you probably have to reapply? Yeah, sure, why not? But with one swipe, you do get a lot of pigment. It's definitely buildable. The more you add, the glossier it's gonna look. So that's nice to know, especially when it comes to lip glosses. I personally don't like to have super glossy lips because my hair could get stuck and stuff like that, and I'm just like, cool. And I don't like to leave a lot of residue on like my straw. I don't know, that's just a personal problem, but I really like them. I am so happy Maybelline came out with these. They are affordable, they're bomb. Oh, and another thing, I feel like these three, 1, 2, and 3, the shade is very clear, I would say. It's very neutral. You don't get a lot of color. So if I were to pick these three, I would actually go with the clear one, because the clear one gives you that pop. It will go so well on top of like any lip liner, any lipstick, you know? When it comes to the shades here, the shades 4 through 7, honestly, you could pick from one of these and pick from one of these if you want to try the variety of the lip glosses. I don't think you need them all. It falls in these 3 categories. Like this is category 1, 2, 3, and then Crystal kind of sits on her own because she's a little copper. If you want to get one of each, I think you'll get the same color payoff that the other ones do. That's something that I didn't know. I thought I was going to get full pigment and a sort of different shade in each one, but I didn't feel like that. I felt like a lot of the shades look similar. Just wanted to be as transparent as possible, but I definitely like them. If I were to buy these again, I would definitely buy one from each category, but of course you have to watch lip swatches to really know. I think this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts on these lip glosses are. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, supporting. I love you guys so much. Sending you all my love and support. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.